So let's look at my 5-year plan. So 5 years ago, I rebranded my company. I wanted a name that I could, that would travel with myself and my ideas, and that's the automated method. While I did that, I started modernizing all the methods I could with API Cloud to Cloud, and I wanted to choose the package softwares that represented mostly what I thought was the best cloud stack. We'll talk about that. So that was like 4 years ago, it was like I started looking at all the data. I started processing all the data. I wanted to see how to get the fastest, best model. And I built it, right? And then 3 years ago, I started coaching and mentoring just, on the side a little bit, found the clients and customers that I really enjoyed working with, and I thought it would be awesome to give them some information from my head that they didn't know that wasn't anything to do with IT or technology. It was more to do with like leadership and process engineering and designing like a flow inside a business that would be very competitive in a modern method way. And then about 2 years ago, I started trying to do this, which was maybe a web show, a YouTube channel, a podcast, anything like that. Probably not so much a podcast. That came later. And then a year ago, which is probably from doing this, I started public speaking. And I've always been a good public speaker, so that wasn't the issue, but it was what am I going to talk about? And so what I was going to talk about was everything I was taking notes on, and the narrative built itself. So I got more interested in the teaching aspect of things through public speaking, so I contacted the university I graduated from, which is Lakehead University in Thunder Bay, and found out that they have a new campus that was just built. It's called Ingenuity, and all the awesome people there at Lakehead had told me that I should apply for the TEDx event that happened a few months back. And I did. And I was awarded a position to speak, and I respectfully accepted because that's such an honor. And I wrote a talk for this whole construct of information delivery, which is exactly what's happening. And it was called Becoming a Better Human by Thinking Like a Robot.